you want to push up, mate, I'll hold.
One first to right, one to left.
Go ahead.
Down, it's down. Hit. Three, two, one, game on! I'm stopping it, boys. I'm stopping it.
Yeah, you're right, he's in the maze. Head popping up. Oh, good shot, mate.
What's up, guys? You are joining me for a -3 CQB experience. My brother Joe has lent me his UMP45. It's an AEG, so it's going to be a little bit different today, but hopefully we're going to have some fun. We are kicking today off with a classic team deathmatch. The team with the least deaths at the end wins. You may notice that my gun keeps dry firing. This seems to be a consistent thing throughout the rest of today, and it massively affected some of my firefights.
Battery's dead.
Your battery?
Yeah.
Yours is shooting. Ah. Good shot, good shot. Well done.
Last time the enemy team didn't utilise their left flank. As a result, my theory is it's going to be less defended and easier to attack that direction.
He's on the door.
On the door?
That way, yeah. Literally, other side of the barrels, basically.
Can't see the other left.
I've got the door covered now, mate. Got the angle on it. I'm going to move forward, alright, mate?
Okay.
Good call, mate. Good call. Are they on that door again, buddy? Are they on the door again?
Yeah.
Alright, dude. I'm on your left, so I'll try and get a better angle. Jim.
No human shield. Nice kill. Come back, come in. Left side. Close.
Nice kill in here. Close.
Oh, hit. Good man, good man.
Well played, mate. Well played. Good shot, mate. How are we doing, Ike?
We're here. And
What's the objective then?
this is domination, so.
Oh, on the bridge.
Yeah, boxes on the bridge.
Have we got this side as well, the whole village?
So my plan early on was to try and get to the boxes and see whether we were winning. Once we overturned those boxes, I wanted to defend them for the rest of the game to make sure we came out on top.
You want to cover that way, I'll cover that way, and he can put the box on. Alright, you want to crawl out and get that? And we're going to absolutely batter it left and right.
leave my gun here and crawl out.
Yep.
We've got guys over there, so we're all right.
So if we start, you want to try it? Just got to put it on top. Take you off with it. Yeah, go put it on top.
Well played, buddy. Good call.
Go on, get it done. Get it done. Get it done.
Run to the box. Put your colour on top.
Go do it. Go do it. Go do it.
Go, 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 go. We've got you covered.
Get down nice and low.
Red hat on the white ICB.
Yeah. That'll get his attention. Oh, did you get hit, mate?
Oh no. White ICB.
White OC, have you seen how many?
12 o'clock. See the two stack.
Don't tell me the guy in camouflage.
Red hat. You go, one move in.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Go on. I'm going to get there.
Alright.
Yeah?
Ready? Hold on, come over here. See, there's two stack of those white ICBs, yeah? Straight down, there's two stacked up. They're about there. Behind that, alright?
I'm walking out there and doing it. Why? So see?
Here.
Where is it? There he is.
I'm going to move for you.
You can get it or do you want me to get it? I'll get it. Go for it. Ready? Yeah, go.
Go, 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 go! Hit! Well played.
Go.
Hit! Respawn that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ike, they're moving left, yeah? You good, dude? Sorry, mate. You're well played, well played. Just make sure no one gets that box. I don't care if you're shooting down there. Just make sure that box stays on top, alright? We're okay, we've got it on top. But it's growing. Huh? Yes, mate. You're going to be on it if you want.
Oh, let's go. I've got a YouTube channel. I don't post nothing on there. I used to like a Forza account, but I
okay.
I don't post nothing.
Well done, mate.
In this next game, there is a hostage that we need to rescue. My whole team went right, so I decided to take the left flank with a couple of my friends to try and pin the enemy in closer to their spawn so they couldn't get across to defend the hostage.
Am I good?
So hostage then?
Could be anywhere in the village, mate.
Fair enough.
Literally on the left, I'm literally down the door.
Well played, bud. He's up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Mag.
No, man.
They're going to come back and they're going to push down this left side, mate. Put your hand up, mate.
Okay, Marshall.
Well done, play. Good play, mate.
Hostage extracted. We managed to get the hostage out in a record time.
Alright.
Guys, if you're still with me, thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you could drop me a like and press that subscribe button.
Yeah?
I'll put your badge on my
Are
back.
we in it? Are we in
You
it?
can be if you want to be.
Yeah.
Is it flashing red?
Yeah.
Means it's recording.
He's real good at airsoft, by the way.
I'll get you on a YouTube short, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to dig in somewhere and make sure they don't get to us.
He's a very good teacher.
I appreciate that.
Remember, we need to stay in village as well.
Alright, so let's get Ike. You go here. And maybe Ike, if you stay with George.
Which one's George? Raise your hand.
George. So George, you come in here. Ike. So Ike there.
Yeah.
George, if you go on that corner there. They're going to be coming from that direction, boys. So you want to be here. You want to be covering, making sure they can't come across. Keep this wall out your way. You're shooting this way. You're going to be, and he's going to be covering that angle. Okay. So you guys come with me. Yeah. Jim.
One of us go behind there.
Yeah. So one of us in here. Here.
Seeing these little guys starting airsoft reminds me of when I first started. Comment down below where and when you first started. And if you haven't yet, tell us when you're looking to give it a try. Okay guys, it's now our turn to defend the hostage. We are given 60 seconds to get our defensive positions ready, and then it's game on.
Oh, that's 4 down.
Nice.
Go walking down.
Well played, dude.
Here we go.
Alright, dude. How you doing? Alright. Just make sure there's no one coming across. They're probably going to be at that angle though. Alright, dude. Yeah, come move forward, dude. Oh. There's a few there. Can you see them?
Yeah, stand by.
ISO container, mate. See him on the ISO?
1 down.
Well done.
2 down.
Yeah, I can see him. They're bouncing off this wall, mate. Huh?
That's alright.
No, she good. There's one that's on the
We are playing Team Deathmatch on NUKETOWN. The coach is situated in the centre of the map, with entry points from either side. Whichever team controls the coach dictates how far the enemy team can push up. So my plan is to get on that coach and push that enemy team back.
Good call, buddy. Good call.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, dude.
Come on. Hit. Good shot, mate. Okay. Still hit.
Okay, so the bus was a little bit hot, so I decided to respawn in and get down the left flank to try and get back at those enemies that had shot me.
One of the ISO's gone, guys.
Yeah, Grace, hold this line. Watch it shoot.
You want to push up, mate? I'll hold.
One first to right, one to left.
Go on.
Down, it's down. Hit. Changing.
Okay.
Right to left.
Got him. Well played.
So it turned out someone had actually made it onto the yellow coach and was spawn camping, so the marshals asked us to retreat back to the back of the white bus so we could restart again and make it fair.
Right to left, guys. Container. See the drums.
There's someone in the container. Bang it. Down.
Good play, boys. Well done, guys. That was awesome.
Good move, man. Good move.
Swapping sides. For something a little bit more interesting, we decide to attack down the left flank instead of the right, which is always a bit more difficult from this direction.
I've got it right, yeah.
One on the door, guy.
I'll put the doorway.
Yeah. Good call, mate.
I've not got anyone else here. Coming up. One up.
I'm with you. Watch your right, mate. Here they come. Left side. Sorry, mate.
You two go down that way. We'll come round and go through there, yeah?
Yeah.
You do, yeah? I'm here, mate. Follow me. Ready?
We'll move it left.
Go.
Oh, hit. Don't hit me. Alright, fair enough, mate. Good play, man.
Very nice. I think they're out.
Huh?
Is that not you? Sorry, live guy. Was that on the left?
I'm sure I hit him.
Yeah.
No, now I've hit him.
Good. Okay.
Move up. On your right.
Push.
After pushing right up and round, I recognised this was their spawn and fell back. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of this video. My team scored a total of 49 points and the enemy team a total of 59 points. However, the marshals heard two of the enemy team whilst dead calling out locations of the enemy, which is classed as cheating, and as a result added an extra 40 points for the two occasions that this happened, meaning my team won. Overall, it was a fantastic game day, the marshals were excellent and we had a lot of fun. As always guys, a massive thank you for watching to the end of this video. If you could leave a like or a comment, let me know what you think of the video and what you want to see next. If you like this content and you want to see more, subscribe and I'll see you on the next one.